Good morning, traders. I'm Michael Sabo with RJO Futures, coming to you here on Friday, January 4th, 2013. Happy New Year's. And bring you some commentary here in the energy market. So let's get started. What do we have going on here today? Well, right now, crude oil's got a slightly weaker tone here. Looking at that February contract, we're off about 25 cents. We were off quite a bit more here in the overnight, actually dipping down below 92. Right now, we're currently trading up around 92.67, coming up just under 93. And I want to kind of talk here and kind of paint the picture here of what crude's been doing here. I mean, take a look at the charts here on that February crude oil here. Go back to mid-December. We saw a lot of consolidation in the market here for a period of time around this 92, 93-ish area. Market kind of sold off, and in mid-December we actually hit lows there down around 85 and change. So we've seen almost an $8 move up here recently. And I think when you look at the big picture here, I think you're starting to see the market starting to hit a little bit of resistance. Taking a look here at the Brent here, we've got that a touch weaker as well, but we're still trading up over 111, about 111 and a half. Nat gas bucking the trend here today. Nat gas is firmer. We're up about 2.5, almost 3% right now. Nat gas prices have slid off there quite a bit. We're trading down around 327 and change, but we are up right now about 7.5 cents. So I've got some plays there and some ideas there. So give me a call. We can get into more detail on that. Complex weaker also. RBOB's off over 3 cents. Heat's off right now about 1.50 cents. So we're getting a little bit of weakness there as well. I want to talk to you here a little bit about the DOE numbers that are going to be coming out here later today. We did see a delay in that because of the holiday. Expected to see a draw, which is a little bit different than the theme that we've seen there for most of the last quarter, which has been continual build. So right now they're looking to see a draw of about 750,000, maybe 1 million barrels. We'll keep an eye on that. That's got the potential to set the tone here for the rest of the trading day. Macro tone overall looks a little bit weaker here today. S&Ps, I think, we're taking a look at the equities markets. I think they're kind of topping out, the equities in general. We've seen a pretty good run there. So I think that those are going to kind of stall up at this level. And I think in general, I believe that traders are going to be looking to take some money off the table here. Again, you look at since mid-December here, the run up that we've had, and in particular here, the run that we've had here the last several trading sessions. I think the market technical indicators are pretty overbought up at these levels, and I think we should start to see prices pulling down, possibly coming down to around $90.5 to $91 a barrel. Might see a little bit of support there. If we kind of hone in on intraday, there's a couple other key support levels and resistance levels that I'm looking at, but give me a call or shoot me an email. We can get into more detail on that. In general, though, again, I think, heading into next week, I think traders are going to look again to see some money coming off the table. I think you've got strong resistance up around this 93.5 area. Again, take a look at your charts there going back to mid-December, beginning of December, mid-December area. Saw a lot of consolidation up here, and I just don't think that the fundamental picture right now or the technicals, truly support higher price action. Yes, we've moved through this fiscal cliff issue, but there's still a lot of uncertainty there in the markets, and I think the demand still remains very questionable. Something else I want to point out, be sure, go to our website, rjofutures.com. We've got some great 2013 outlooks in there. In part one, I happen to be part of that roundtable, and I think they're worth checking out, where some of the other guys here in the office, as well as myself, give you some perspective, some things to look at here for first quarter this year, and some of the big commodity groups here, as well as outlooks here for 2013. So, of course, remember that futures trading does involve a substantial amount of risk. May not be suitable for all traders. Good luck, good trading.